Hello, everybody.
I'm Kevin.
I am Laura.
And
This
we
is Vegan
are
RV.
the Vegan RV. We are going to be in the motorhome. I love you, Paul.
They're going to get so mad at us.
So, welcome to the driver's seat. Normally we don't sit like this.
Yeah, we're sharing it.
Oh, so cute.
So,
Where are we, Laura?
Where are we actually, or what are we going to show them?
We are in Valdez.
Yes, we are in Valdez.
All right, so everybody, currently we're not in Valdez, but that was awesome. But what you are about to see is our time in Valdez. So we showed you going into Valdez.
Yeah, the drive was
Beautiful drive. Amazing. That's where we left off last. Now we're in Valdez. We are staying at the
Eagles Rest,
Campground.
which we'll talk about more later.
Yep. And it's right in the city. I mean, the city's not big. So there's like several full hookup campsites in Valdez. There's not much camping. There's no boondocking in Valdez. There's only like the 4 or so campgrounds. They're huge. We chose Eagles Rest only because we were last minute and they had open spaces. In Valdez, they had one of the not so vegan things to do and see, but it was nature at its best.
Yes.
What did we see? Where were we?
So we went to the Solomon Hatchery, and the salmon were just coming back in.
Laura did this.
Yeah, they were just coming back in. And there were some other critters there waiting on them. Not the ones that we wanted to see. We did not.
Which were?
Bears. Everybody sees bears at Solomon Hatchery. We did not see any bears. But one showed up apparently an hour after we left. So anyway.
That's how we roll.
Yeah, that's how we roll. Anyway, so we're going to show you that. The critters that we did see. It was pretty awesome.
It was craziness. Like, that was some...
That was a lot of fish, too.
It was a lot of fish, a lot of death.
Yeah, there was a lot of death.
A lot of just ripping things apart that we saw. So you'll check that out. So if you have...
Not safe for work.
Yeah, not safe for work.
Yeah, don't watch this while you
eat
dinner.
If you have a weak stomach.
Necessarily.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it's not that bad, but...
It's not terrible, but it was pretty crazy in real life. I mean, it was awesome.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
So you're about to see that, and we'll also show you a little bit around Valdez. Pretty cute little place, and...
Super bikeable, lots of bunnies. Everybody that told us there were bunnies,
walkable.
We saw a ton of bunnies.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
The story behind the bunnies we heard from the lady at the co-op. She said that... No, it wasn't the co-op. It was Lulu Cruise.
The locals there hate them.
Yeah, somebody let out some domesticated pet bunnies, and now they have taken over the town.
Because you know what bunnies do.
Yeah, they do.
Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, so
enjoy some Valdez. We'll see you in a bit.
Yes. So we went to check out a fish hatchery and look for bears. There's supposed to be bears here. On one side, we've got this lovely waterfall. They're everywhere here. And some people you may know. Don't see any bears though. But look at these views.
There's a whole bunch of them right in the corner that are...
Okay, so
how they get around that, I don't know if they bite through the fence, the netting there.
that's a lot of fish. And then there are some really happy sea lions and seals over there. I don't know which it is. Maybe seals.
But you'll see him pick up a fish and slap it around.
Yeah, you're not probably going to see that through here, but we're seeing it through binoculars. It looks amazing. Oh, looks like somebody just discarded some pieces.
I'm about to yell. Look,
Oh, got him on video.
he just lets him go.
There's so many sea puppies.
Oh my goodness!
Hey everybody.
We're in Valdez, Alaska.
Yep, at Eagles Rest Campground.
Yep.
We have full hookups, but we didn't
use
the power
powers.
because we're on a roll.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're gonna maintain that thick-headedness
Yes.
and not hook up, even though we paid $48 a night here.
44?
Somewhere around
Whatever.
there.
Something.
I'll tell you
More
what.
than free.
Oh, of course. You know, our neighbors just decide that they've got to like start their engine while we're recording. It's cool.
Yeah,
You
no
know,
big
we're always really, you know,
okay.
conscious. You know, if
Yeah.
they're recording.
Yeah, we're just a second-class YouTube channel.
Yeah.
so,
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But as you can see,
The views here, awesome.
beautiful. Beautiful. Well, that's a Safeway.
Convenient.
Yep, loud. Oh, you can't really see back there right now.
Car wash.
Yep, car wash.
An RV wash. Costs money.
Yep.
Alright, so here's the lowdown.
The good.
The good. It's beautiful.
And it's
absolutely gorgeous.
And it's convenient. You can walk all around Valdez from here and certainly bike. It's awesome.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's any more positives. They have really hot water in the showers. It's really nice.
Bathrooms are good.
Yep. But you're really like, there's either full hookups at the $40 price, or you go with no hookups over at Allison Point. But there's no water, there's no dump, there's no nothing over there. So it's if you want to dump and all that, too, you pretty much have to get a night at one of these parks, which we needed. So yeah, we're here. The negatives.
We mentioned the Safeway. It's
and that's a loading dock.
Yeah, it's a loading dock. And they're open long hours, like from 4 a.m. to midnight or something like that. So. And
they receive stuff. Mini me. Oh, look, he's on my shoulder. It is open all night, and you also know that there's 2 dumpsters right there. They make full use of those, whatever time it is. So there's a lot of banging and clacking and just noise all night long. If you're on this side of the park, I think if you're on there are better spots. So if they try to put you in the 600s, don't go there.
Yeah. Look at the map. If it's up against the Safeway, say, can I go up against the mountain or something?
Yeah. Because there's definitely quieter parts.
Yeah.
Other negatives. While we were here, people didn't know how to follow the quiet hour
rules. Yep. So there's a little bit of that.
We had Garth Brooks / Tom Petty, which I love Tom Petty. Don't like Garth Brooks, but all night long, I was just livid.
Another negative. It seems like that car wash is 24 hours.
It's not seem. It is 24 hours. We only heard it go off once, but it was at like 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
It's loud, like the air fans and whatever. But hey, here's the thing. You're in Valdez.
Yeah.
They call it, the Switzerland of America or something like that. It's beautiful. I wouldn't say like the downtown is like Switzerland, but man, these mountains and waterfalls and just everything here is gorgeous. And I wish we were staying here longer, but we gotta, keep on trucking.
Yeah. Well, plus, let's get down to another downside of Valdez in general. Let's talk about the internet.
I like Laura. She's like trying to point with her hand, but it's not in the screen at all.
What?
Here, let's do this. You were trying to point with your hand. You were doing something with your hand. It was really funny. All right, internet. Are you ready for this? You got 2 choices. Either you are with Copper Valley Telecom, wireless, or you are with Verizon. Those are the only 2 options here.
Well, AT&T.
Oh, no, AT&T. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of the wrong spot.
Yeah.
All the carriers here, you will get 5 bars of 4G.
You might not.
You might get like 100K of throughput. It is really slow.
It's up and down. We'd already heard that when a cruise ship comes in,
that's
it's
more
unusable.
Anchorage, because there's no cruise ships here.
Never mind. I'm lying. But we've definitely noticed, like one morning from like 6 a.m. to 11 a.m.
Yeah.
Perfect, no problems. Then
after that,
just
it's pretty
up.
bad. So if you're here, a place called Latte Da, really good coffee and decent internet. They have there's an open AP, Turbonomic or something. Turbozone. That was fast as hell. That was really good. So head over there. I mean, even with our Wi-Fi boosters and everything, we couldn't grab those. They've got them set really low, so you practically have to be on top of them in order to get it.
The other option is the public library.
Yeah, it was pretty decent. I mean, not great.
It was decent fast download. Upload was real slow, though.
Yep. So, which, I mean, if you're grabbing Netflix, not terrible.
Yeah.
Let's see, what else? Wait at Fu Kung last night. Decent vegan option. They had Szechuan tofu. It was good.
We liked it.
I don't know, anything else?
That's about it. We're gonna show you guys after this the amazing tour we did with Captain Fred and Lulu Belle.
Oh, dude. If you're here, Lulu Belle, there's Stan Stevens or whatever. If you want the personalized service, you want a guy who knows this area.
Yeah.
He's the jam.
Yeah.
Go use Lulu Belle. Don't even mess around.
So this was we went out and saw animals, which you'll see. And
We saw water.
A lot of water. Some of it was frozen. Anyway, the Columbia Glacier was our end destination, and it was stunning.
Literally. It was so cold we couldn't move.
Yes.
So when they tell you dress in layers, dress in more layers than that because holy mess, it was so cold outside.
Yeah,
but we got to see a lot of calving of the glacier. Probably like, I don't know, 6 or 7.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
It's hard
No
to
like
catch on
super
video.
big ones. Yeah, it's like, it's happening! And all of a sudden it's in the water.
It's done.
So,
Yep.
and plus you don't move that fast
Yep.
out there. Anyway, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so enjoy.
Now, as you move about the boat, please do so cautiously. Remember, you're on a boat, so sometimes it might rock a little bit. That's why we have handles to hang on to, rails and so forth. Not to swing from, just to hang on to. If you happen to be in the dining area seated, these boats beside us here, they have a pump on board. Looks like a vacuum cleaner. Controller bay. Just remember where you are when you're back up. Hey, when you go to the museum, let's see, that'll have to be Thursday, because Wednesday you're going to go to the It's not very deep here now. It's only 49 feet deep. So chances are it won't show the tail. Well, when they show the tail fluke, of course, that's when they push real hard.
Hey everybody, I'm gonna just do that.
You know, it looks like we are in the Arctic, Antarctic. It feels like it.
Yep.
It's currently 38 degrees outside, and that water is less than 30 degrees. We're freezing our behinds off.
Yep.
But where are we at, Laura?
Columbia Glacier.
The Columbia Glacier. We're on a boat called the Lulu, Belle. And just out here floating, and it sounds like explosions are going off when the glacier is calving. Even when it doesn't, it's not really falling into the ocean. It still sounds like gunshots. We may pick it up here in a bit. But anyway, let's take a. It actually starts over there,
You can see it.
and it's all
Yeah. Show them what we had to come through to get
behind
here.
me. Wait, no, it's still going, everybody. Nope, still over there. Okay, ends about right there. But that's the ice field of water and many icebergs that we just had to go through. So anyway, this was super cool. We've been like looking at wildlife all along the way, seeing seals, humpback whales. We got to see our fur.
Puffins. We saw
Puffins. Yeah, they're so cute too.
Bald eagles.
Bald eagles.
Some other bird I can't remember.
Yep. And Paul's drone.
Yeah.
So anyway, it's been super cool up here. And yeah, I don't know. We'll talk more about this later.
Yeah,
but
we will. But we wanted
this-
to do a quick.
while we're here.
Yep.
Cool. We'll see you guys later.
Later. Hey everybody.
We're gonna end it here
Yeah. Hope
in
you
Valdez because
hope
this
you
is a beautiful backdrop.
hope
Go.
you enjoyed Valdez as much as we did.
That was awesome.
Yep.
It is. I don't understand how more people aren't like, if you don't go to Valdez, you missed out on Alaska, because it
Yeah.
is by far the most beautiful place we've been so far.
Yep.
The drive, the area. I mean, the town. It's a small town. Like they've had their ups and downs economically, and
Yeah.
it's an odd area, but like just so much wildlife and so much stuff to see. So
Yeah.
anyway, hope
Beautiful.
you guys enjoyed it.
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll see you next time.
Well, if you like our channel, subscribe. If you like this
Yep.
video, thumbs up.
Yep.
If you don't like it, go over to the motorhome experiment and tell them that they're filming us right now. You know, let us know in the comments how cool these people are.
YouTubeception.
Yeah.
So,
Do we get more viewers because we put them on here?
yeah.
Anyway, love
right.
you guys. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.